attention. At ease. Relax. Chill out. Okay. Hey, my name's Captain Elliott, United States Army. I'm an artillery officer by trade, all right? I'm also had the pleasure of being in the airborne, so I got to jump out of planes and blow stuff up, all right? I really enjoyed that, so hopefully you guys get to go do whatever you're going to enjoy here the next few years, right? And it all starts today. Just want to tell you congratulations, first of all, okay? I know it's been a long road to this point, right? You kind of had to, first, maybe you just woke up one day and like, oh, maybe I'll join the military. Or maybe this is what you want to do since you were, yay high. And I want you to think about all the work that you put in up to this point, and the fact that here you are standing on this red carpet and it's game day, right? It's time to get on that plane, it's time to get on that bus and head off to basic. And I want you to just kind of think about that. Get yourself in that mindset, all right? Because today, it starts. It doesn't matter what you did in high school. It doesn't matter if you were a stud, or it doesn't matter if you had straight A's or straight C's and you barely passed, or no one cares, all right? What you need to think about from now on is what you're going to do starting today is going to make or break you in the military. All right, so why don't we start it off with a bang and get ready to kind of go get after it right when you hit the ground later today, okay? Because there's going to be the two kinds of people that go to basic training: those who lead from the front, and those who are kind of just kicking tail since the time they get there, and then those who are trying to catch up. All right, so I really want to try and put it on you to think about and to try and be the people who are leading from the front. All right, because guess who's going to get those sexy assignments in Hawaii and Italy and all those different places? The people who are at the front, right? Who are at the top of their class. So you get the chance, starting today, to be at the top of your class of basic training and to really set the tone for the rest of your time in the military. All right? Family and friends, thank you for coming as well. I know it's kind of a bittersweet event for you as they're heading out to basic training, and I'm sure you're proud, but at the same time, you're kind of sad to see them go, or maybe you're happy to see them go. Taking them out the door, I don't know. But either way, I just want to tell everyone in here, congratulations. It is a very big day, all right? So today you're going to be doing your oath of enlistment, and then you'll be getting on this bus or plane or whatever it is. But just the last thing I kind of want you to think about is what it is that you're about to join, all right? Before you know it, you're going to be putting on a uniform very similar to this one, okay? And obviously for whatever branch you're going to be joining. And I want you to think about the fact that you're going to be joining 236 years of military service in this country, all right? So as you kind of put on this uniform, put on those boots or those shoes or whatever, kind of think about the people who've gone before you, all right? Whether it's Iraq and Afghanistan war veterans like myself, whether it's Desert Storm, Vietnam veterans, Korean War veterans, or even some of the World War II veterans who are still around, all right? You need to understand whenever you put on this uniform, it says U.S. Army, U.S. Marine Corps, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, whatever, you need to understand who you now represent. And that's all those who've gone before you and kind of set the tone for what we are. And we're the greatest military in the world, all right? And so you're the next generation of that. I know that sounds kind of cheesy, like I need to stitch it onto a pillow or something like that, but it's absolutely true, okay? We're the best military in the world. That's because we have the best people in the world, and you're about to become a part of that, okay? So I kind of want you to feel that pressure a little bit, because it's healthy. You should be, all right? Basic training is going to be challenging. It's designed to be challenging, but hopefully you're the kind of people who like a challenge, because those are the kind of people that we need, all right? And if you don't like a challenge, well then, good luck, all right? Because it's going to be challenging, all right? But I just want you to kind of think about that. It's definitely doable, all right? If we didn't think you could handle the challenge, we wouldn't have you standing right here right now, okay? We wouldn't put you through all this trouble. So I just kind of want you to be thinking about that. Understand it's going to be difficult, but that you can absolutely do it, all right? You're going to be leaning real hard on all the people to your left and right, all right? Maybe not in this room, but whenever you get down to basic training, okay? So again, biggest thing I can tell you is congratulations, okay? It's a big step to be finally going out the door and putting all the work that you've been putting in to get to this point, and then to kind of go get after it now in basic. So again, congratulations and good luck to you as you move forward, okay? Family and friends, at this time, you're more than welcome to go ahead and come up to the front of the room if you'd like. I do ask that if you're like a family of 12 or something